How I feel, I face the devil right before you die. You ain't never had a bitch talk to you like this. You ain't never had a nigga bark on you like this. You ain't never had to look death in the eyes.
My bad. But yeah, you were saying what call you was talking about? Cause I had a
Hold on,
busy
hold
weekend.
on. I'm about to get it. Somebody said I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. I said, well, this shit cut off, that shit cut off, that shit cut off. What up, Luck?
Yeah, my son Lou was in here. Cass is in the building. My birthday twin.
Cass really battling himself.
That's the problem versus the hustle. What we talking about? It's a lot to talk about.
A lot to talk about. Let me get O on the line. You feel me? I don't see her though. Black Mike P is crazy.
Yeah, people are insane for real.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for O Fish. Go Fish. I call up. Said, am I? What is? No, yeah. Yo, so officials on the way, right? But first of all, congratulations, my nigga.
Thank you.
Cause niggas gotta know what I saw you do. What everybody saw you do for real. There's no secret what you did. It's no secret that you took two battles back to back, two different motherfuckers, two different partners, two totally different preparation processes, two totally different writing styles, two totally different cities. Like motherfuckers live one place, we got to battle in another place. You got to fly here to fly back to battle, to fly back there to battle, to fly back to New York to get your bag and go to Spain. Because at the end of the day, you was like, yo, I don't give a fuck who I'm battling, my nigga. I'm not this trip.
You're wildin'. I'd have been pissed.
I feel like a lot of motherfuckers would have, you know what I'm saying, shut it down or try to reschedule some shit or whatever. But you took, everything that was presented to you, you committed to them and you executed them shits like so flawlessly, in my opinion. Hey man, niggas is saying female easy versus chess. Nigga, that's tall.
That is because Easy versus Chess was crazy. I was there in person, so for
And
them to
when you there, you battling yourself. That's not exact. You don't even really feel the magnitude of what's going on.
I'm just rapping my round, trying to just not fuck up. You feel me? Just trying to put on a show. I'm
Yeah,
not putting it, and I know my rounds. I wrote it, so it's like I already know what I'm about to say. It don't hit me as hard as the first time it did, but everybody after, I swear to God, like normally after a battle, you hear people saying, "Yo, you got that 2-1, you got that 3-0." Nobody came up to me and said anything. Fire. Literally, that's all they were saying. Fire.
yeah.
Fire. Then that's when Nun and Swamp, best battle of the year. Like, what?
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
You don't know until you get off that stage. And I remember I talked to you later that night and you like, yo, I think it all hit me like what the fuck I just did like these last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tall task. And especially, and I know, there have been battlers that battle back to back often and this is new for them, but you battle like one day after the other. And this is coming from somebody who typically we only see every couple of years. Um, you know, at
So
the
like huge difference. Like huge, like literally once every 2 years to two on twos in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Jazz, what you doing? You good?
Yeah.
Are you gonna choke?
Right.
Honey?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely raised a lot of questions, and it's all fair that it did, but I treated it like one-on-ones. Like I needed to be 100%. I don't care if it's 2-on-2s. Like I need to be the best that I can be.
Right.
Like, all I got is my reputation. I'm not okay with being just okay. I need to be great. And I do feel like, based on the feedback from Saturday with Lou and based on the feedback from Sunday with Jess, I feel like I did that. And it felt so good. Like, it just made it so much better for me because I only have one tag with two back.
Yo, that's my shit. That's my
Yeah.
phone.
Where you at?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
My
Hey,
friend
boy.
Dave, nah, shout outs to Robin, my friend I just met from Holland. She's watching. Hey, Robin.
Official had to do a quick update, y'all. I apologize. Me and
I'm
Jazz,
crying.
got started and shit like that. Official, welcome.
What's up, Pop?
Being here. I'm filling in for Peter Don. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was just saying to Jazz, everybody, bloggers, battle rappers, fans, all alike are rep battle as something monumental. They use all type of words that's like we don't take loosely. Battle of the year, battle of the night, classic, instant classic. Like I
Fire.
saw say something like, "This is a battle that I'm comfortable showing somebody who don't like battle rapping and turning their head, or somebody that never watched battle rapping, sitting them down and saying, 'Yo, watch this battle,' and them feeling like this is something that they could get into." And I know when y'all are on that stage, when me and Jazz were just talking about it, when y'all on that stage, y'all don't really know what's going on.
Right.
Y'all don't really know what's going on. So y'all get the call, official. You get the call, right? Bardashians versus Shooneral. What's your mindset?
I'm hyped. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm hyped because I'm about to do another 2-on-2 again. That's dope. It was in New Orleans. They was already all over the place trying to find me an opponent for the card. So when they called for Shooneral, I'm like, hell yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
I always wanted to battle him, so I was with it.
And Jazz, what was your mindset? Was pretty much the same, right? Because I know I want to go back to a couple months ago. It was you two and Hustle and Viixen. Y'all was on camera and y'all was talking shit to each other and shit like that. And official, you don't know this, but I called Jazz. I said, oh, that might be scary. And
Mm-hmm.
Jazz was like, Jazz was like, no, real shit. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like, you was just like, yo, I feel like only motherfuckers that probably could fuck with me and O is probably like Farrah and Shoonie. And this was before the battle had even come together. And when she said it at the time, I was like, But I guess, like, you could take two of the best writers, the two best performers. I see motherfuckers trying to pull all type of teams out the fucking air for y'all, right? Like Viixen and E Hard, 40 and C3, but nothing is stronger than two friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people count. How did y'all feel about, like, because some fans and shit was kind of like, for lack of better words, doubting them or counting them out. But how did y'all feel about that?
I mean, I think it made sense. The way the battle rap community is, you only as good as your last performance. So for us to see Farrah's last performances and Shoonie's last performances, that's what we're gonna judge it off of. Now, they did have the battle with C3 and Beretta a month ago, so we were able to see them together, and they weren't clean. I personally like their material though. They weren't clean. So that's all we could really judge off. But me and official knowing, we know battle rap.
Yeah, we know what's up. Mm-hmm.
A high chance that they were gonna choke. They'll tell you that too. But we was never counting on that.
Right.
We was never like, yeah, they're gonna choke. So whoop, whoop. Nah, like, we went into that battle like this is still a battle that we need to fight for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I never really felt like them choking wasn't even like their material wasn't even in question with the battle. It was more so their chemistry. That's what all I cared about. I'm like, bro, this is the one team over me and Jazz that's gonna have more chemistry. They've known each other longer, they've been friends longer. So that was my biggest issue. And I knew that me and Jazz wasn't linking as much as we did for the first 2-on-2. So like I'm like, yo, we gotta make it our duty to at least get together. We don't care. Like together for the whole time we prepared, me and Jazz probably spent 6 whole days together. And that was not together. It was like 4 days and then the other one was 2. Like so I'm like, but we gotta get together. We can't go to this battle never linking up and rapping our material for the first time that week.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like y'all had been together for weeks.
We literally, I swear to God, she came to New York for like 3-4 days, and that wasn't full days because I had to work.
And y'all wasn't even done at that time, right? That pretty early.
We started writing, like we weren't even in a process, like we just started writing. So boom, she was there for 3-4 days.
Yeah, only there for like 5 hours because I could only be there after she get up from being sleeping after going to work. So we was only together for like 5 hours those days.
Exactly. It was really just on some trusting each other shit, you know what I'm saying? Paying each other up, sharing the notes. And then we had to decide, like, when are we gonna link again? You know what I'm saying? We gotta link one more time. And I'm like, bro, the best bet is when all our shit is done.
Yeah.
That's the best bet. That's all we.
Not only that, it was crazy because we probably could have linked more, but we all both had like trips planned. Jazz had a vacation. I had to go to Miami for my birthday. It was crazy.
We could have linked. Our schedules was just not. We was busy. Like that's just really what it is. But we was busy. But it was like we was still comfortable knowing that because we did this before. You know what I'm saying? We did it one time. We know how we work. We know how we write. We know how we perform. We know all that. We was comfortable enough to say, all right, fuck it, we ain't linking, but it's going to come together. And then when we linked that Thursday before the battle, Thursday, Friday, it all came together. Like we literally had no idea how we was performing. And it just all came together because we did it before, you know? So it was like.
I feel like there was times in the battle where us not linking for performance and practicing, I feel like played a part in my head. Like it was times I bumped into Jazz, and I feel like shit like this wouldn't have happened if we just.
Not. Like, it was times when you said lines to the wrong person, and in my head I'm like, that's not what we rehearsed.
Bro, it was. But we only rehearsed the shit like
that's
twice.
But the
by the time to battle that shit out my head, man.
Only we would notice that though. The fans is literally watching a show. Like they don't know. Oh, nah, that wasn't for her. Oh, they bumped into each other. Nobody.
And something to remember, you know, as y'all are writing, you know what I'm saying? This is our first time hearing and seeing it all. We don't really know when you fucking up unless you visibly choke or fuck up. That's the only thing we know. We don't know. Oh, I know you be in your head. Y'all don't know if this would be in her head, yo. But it looked flawless. And when I talked to Farrah and Shooneral yesterday, they said they first time linking up was Friday. That was their first time linking up. So it's funny, like both teams have very limited time together to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
And to pull it off, I pulled it off.
And it was and like URL, like the dates wasn't supposed to be like I was never supposed to battle the day after each other. Like that was not the plan. Like I would not have purposely done that. It happened to be that way because the dates that they chose didn't work out. They wanted different venues, and then when they finally
because it was supposed to be actually on the 27th.
No, before that it was supposed to be the beginning of August.
No, before that, it was supposed to be July 21st.
like I don't like the behind the scenes, but it was a lot going on. And when they finally decided August 21st, I kind of suggested, like, you know, the main event, y'all could do a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all focus on Saturdays. And they was like, are you sure? Because you have the battle with Lou. And I'm like, yes, because when I'm at with Lou, it's not affecting us. It's not affecting Bardashians and Shooneral. Now, me, in my head, yes, I got to fly from city to city. but that's not something I'm not used to. I'm used to stuff like that. I'm used to flying from somewhere else and going to work the same night. So I'm used to having to fly different places. But I'm so disciplined and focused when I'm preparing for battles, and I'm making sure I remember my rounds because choking is my biggest nightmare. Like
And
that.
that's crazy because everybody had these doubts about Jazz. I not one time gave a shit that Jazz was doing a 2-on-2 with Lou. I swear, ask her how many times official, never. Like, I never doubted her. Like, I just know Jazz is never going to put herself in a situation that she can't
That
do. Like, at this point, like, come on. Let's be real. Like, nah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I felt the same way. But so Jazz, would you do it again?
No. And I wouldn't do it again because I be trying to get lit, bro. I can't if I gotta
Oh, she
like,
couldn't get the leg.
I gotta
She
be
couldn't get it.
responsible. And that's my flight 8 in the morning. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now a week apart, absolutely.
Okay.
I could do three, I mean not three, I could do 2 3 rounders a week apart. As long as I'm writing them at the same time.
Right. And this is I'm so glad you put yourself, up for this challenge. Even just you taking multiple battles within a year, is let alone a day apart. You know what I'm saying? Officially seeing you do this shit like
Yeah.
motherfucking, recess, my nigga.
That's why I wasn't worried because I'm like, yo, the shit ain't that hard. I'm like, she'll be all right.
Yeah. Y'all pulled it
It's
together,
two
man.
on two, like 2-on-2. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to see a lot of the battle. I wasn't in New Orleans, unfortunately, but I got to see a lot of it on FaceTime, and everything was just so fucking amazing. Y'all was amazing. They was amazing. How did y'all feel about Shooneral's performance?
You go ahead.
I was shocked. I was up there like, boy, they wilding. They was wilding. I was really proud. I'm not gonna lie. I've been knowing Shoonie and Farrah for a long time too. I've been knowing them for like 10 years too. I have a relationship with them too. So I was a little proud inside. I was really happy. Like I didn't want them to choke. I was happy they was doing great. That was some of the best material I heard from both of them. As a 2-on-2, alone, however you want to put it, that was just the best material they ever spit, and it was just great. They did it amazing. Um, I love the way Farrah was performing. Like everybody always trying to say that Shoonie be carrying the 2-on-2. They made sure this time that wasn't what happened. Farrah kind of carried it. Not as in Shoonie did, but Farrah was definitely a moment in that battle.
Yeah, I definitely was impressed. I was very impressed because it was like, all right, first round I feel like they gonna be wilding. First of all, they was on my ass in that first round. I was kind of getting upset. Cause y'all wilding, bro. I have a whole partner. Say something to her. They
They
was
said,
on my ass. Second round, I was like, all right, I don't know what to expect from that second and that third. Second round, they still kind of like talking to us. Like it was one of those things where it was like, if you see it, you're gonna see I'm reacting to some bars. But if they were not battling me, they would have got a million jazz faces.
Type shit.
They got a million jazz faces on that. Like they was dumping. Like it was very impressive. The third round was solid as well. Like I thoroughly
I
liked it.
wanted to stop rapping. I'm like, yo, all right, they get 2 more of those. It might be They stopped at the perfect times. 1 or 2 more, they would have been. I'm telling you, they was wild.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was. Yeah, it was. I loved it. I loved it, and the fact that the fans was like, "Yo, y'all." The fact that it's a battle of the year, I'm not used to stuff like that. Like, I don't have good battles. Like, I don't have good back and forth. I just don't. And it feels good for it to be 4 women, not just 2, but 4. So it gives all 4 of us some type of, you know what I'm saying, leverage and just importance in what's going on. Like I literally said it in the battle. We finally getting respect amongst the men and feel amazing. And the outcome of this battle kind of ties it all together. Like y'all was the main event and y'all lived up to it, bro. Like people literally was there for that. We outside. Yo, we here for y'all. We here for y'all. We here for y'all. We here for
Even
y'all.
twerk ain't battle. I thought niggas was gonna go into an uproar that 2 battles didn't happen. Niggas wasn't even mad like the New Orleans crowd. They wasn't really upset. They were satisfied. I feel like the 2-on-2 gave them a lot. The other battles I heard was good battles too. Like I heard it was a great event. I didn't get to watch the other battles, but everybody
Yeah.
said it was an amazing crowd. It was an amazing event, and we was the best battle out of a card full of good battles.
Yeah, you can't be upset after a battle like ending on such a high note. You know, y'all was the main event anyway, right? Ending on such a high note, you can't walk away from that moment upset. And the one thing about the New Orleans event and crowd and all that, man, shout out to New Orleans. Everybody that touched that stage, I noticed had a chance. Like they gave everybody a fair chance. Y'all know some of these events, you crowd walk in with their mind made up sometimes.
They was not biased.
They
Yo,
was
it
not.
was times we was battling. I'm like, yo, I'm from here, nigga. Y'all going wild for them. Y'all going kind of crazy for Shooneral now, but they was showing them love, and I was happy they wasn't biased and shit. They was not biased at all.
And I love that too because you know I think for some motherfuckers in their mind they had y'all like winning clear or like bodying them and or whatever the case may be, but the outcome of it being a back and forth did so much more.
Yo, end of the second, they was like this.
Yeah,
The whole West
Wow.
Side, they was like, I was like, oh, okay. It's
One
one
of
of
them.
you feel me? Like it felt so good. Like just to know that the crowd is engaged. Like you saying bars and they like bring it back. You saying bars, they like, yo, that's crazy. It's like very personal that you can see who's talking to you. Like you can literally see and they be like, yo, that was crazy, Jazz. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it felt good. And me and Official been knew the New Orleans battle rap scene is big. Like they have a lot. Every time me and Official on Bergen, we get stopped a
I
lot.
get noticed every day. I know that niggas watch battle rap. Every day someone is noticing me. It don't matter where I go.
Literally. So
The bank, the mall, it don't matter.
we
Someone noticed me. So it's big out here.
yeah, we know, and people travel from wherever, but we knew like New Orleans, Louisiana, they have people that watch it heavy, even though it's not a city where a lot of battle rappers come from. Oh, niggas is watching it.
yeah, yeah. I
Niggas,
mean, but the rap culture and hip hop culture and history in New Orleans is so rich anyway, right? Like y'all motherfuckers understand rap at a high level, so you
right?
know sport where it's just like, you know, built on punchline shit like that. Like I feel like they would be into it because that's something that, you know, New Orleans, Lil Wayne brought that shit to commercially to the
Right.
forefront. You know, that
Yeah,
style of rapping. So, oh, URL first in New Orleans ever.
That's crazy.
The main event.
Crazy.
that's
How did,
history, bro.
Yo, it ain't even hit me till nigga made it hit me. Nigga like, do you understand what's going on? I'm like, yo, you right. This is crazy. And it's
You know,
not only that, but it's so big because it's the South. Like battle rap has always been so New York, so up north. Everything was there. You know what I mean? So they said that was the best battle rap crowd they had. Like I had DNA say that. You got like multiple battlers say that was one of the best crowds. I'm like, what?
shout out to Ghostface Killer in the building was shot.
Hey, shout out to Ghostface Killer.
you
No,
feel?
but like they literally went to New Orleans because like
Right.
you like there's no other person on URL or Queen of the Ring from New Orleans, bro.
That's fact.
Well, me, but yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you
But and it's crazy because I asked Smack. I asked him for like 2 years. I'm like, yo, Smack, come to New Orleans. I'm like, yo, it's in the middle. It's 6 hours from Atlanta, 6 hours from Houston. Niggas could drive. Like, come to New Orleans. For 2 years, he's like, I don't know. We go see. So when they called and said they was coming, I was like, oh, for real? Then they was like, it's the app, though. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, why I gotta be the app? I'm thinking it's
know,
about the
no lie,
big.
could have been live streamed. That's how
Yeah,
amazing that card was and the crowd. This would have paid off on caffeine.
yeah,
Yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
caffeine.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't know those things until it's over though, right? Like
Yeah.
but I'm just so proud and so blown away by the response of a 2-on-2. First of all, 2-on-2, you know, headline any card can get a little weird, right? But it being all women, very rarely do we get, you know, the last you know, female headline card on Smack didn't go as planned, unfortunately. So I feel like this was really, really a good way to rectify it all, because you have motherfuckers looking at it crazy too. Like, not just that one battle, I'm not putting that one battle, but you know, over time people always say, oh, the females are,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
have a stigma.
right, it's that there's definitely a stigma, and it's unfair too. It's very unfair, right? Because these niggas been going crazy the whole time. But I just thought it was amazing. I thought that y'all, if it was motherfuckers saying, and I saw people saying, you know, like, this is a battle that doesn't really do nothing for Jazz. It doesn't really do nothing for Official. And it did. It did a lot for everybody. You know what I'm saying? All four parties did a lot for URL, did a lot for New Orleans. Everybody want to go back to New Orleans. Jazz, I see everybody saying, like, yo, Jazz made sure we have time after. Let's talk about it.
I literally was like, no, y'all not going inside. Like, what? Y'all in New Orleans, the best city in the world, Craig.
Yeah. I feel this.
But nah, like, yeah, just to piggyback, like, I feel like the past year for female battle rap has not been that good. Like, you had me and Gaddis on a Drake card. That's a great look, right? Boom. Got that out the way. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Then you have coffee. Like you said, I was selling coffee. It ended up how it ended up. Cool. Top of the year, you got Clone 23.
No, they had
Feel me?
the don't forget Viixen and Casey.
That was Viixen and Casey. Viixen and Casey was definitely a great look on the volume. First female on the volume. Now you got Chrome 23. Oh, we getting okay, it's late. I'm trying to do the female league. You know, she got her little hiccups going on with her league. But you still getting some good things going on, but you're not getting nothing on URL or Queen of the Ring for the whole 2022. Kings versus Queens, right? We went 3-3. But it's like, you're not getting a full female card that's just, you know what I mean? And we still haven't gotten it. But, like you said, because it was 4 legends on the shit, and we all did amazing, I feel like it kind of just, it put us back to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Feel me?
We talked about it forgotten around this motherfucker.
Yeah, like, it's like, I would think if it wasn't me on that stage, that battle would motivate me to want to be better.
No, Surf said this nigga Surf was giving us flowers. He was like, y'all motivated me. Y'all made me realize moments. I'm like, Surf, what? The moment he talking about is the moment we got from their moment. So I'm like, yeah, but he was like, yo, y'all motivated for real.
But you know, y'all pay, you know, homage to the shell cases shit, which in my opinion, bar of the evening, but we get that later. But Shoonie and Farrah taking a wig off, right? We've seen it before, but you got probably a lot of them niggas never saw that. They didn't even understand what that was. They didn't even understand that was a throwback moment. You know, Farrah paying homage to her own shit. You know,
she literally said vintage Farrah, and I was like, and I looked at her. She literally looked the same way she looked 10 years ago. The same face. She ain't aged a bit.
Yeah.
But, oh shit, she took a wig off. Nah, it's deeper than that.
Right. A lot of niggas, and that was a lot of niggas' first time seeing that. So, you know, that made it, I think, even more explosive. Because remember the first time we saw Farrah do that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but those moments, you know what I'm saying? Moments, those are important. And I feel like both of y'all is very are cognitive about that when y'all writing y'all material. You know, like, yo, there need to be a moment in this. I need a moment. We need moments. We
never ever considered them having we never thought about that. Like, yo, what would they do? We didn't have a moment because we thought that's crazy. I'm so happy we put that shit in the second round.
They've never had no props. So we didn't think nothing of it. Like, literally, we did that just
Well, that's what I'm saying, because also it's something they've done before. So you're probably thinking, you're not thinking that they're gonna do it again. Like Farrah, I think they did that shit 2-3 times at this point, right? But she never did it on URL.
Yo, that's why the men are going crazy. They like, yo, Plan B, dropping wigs, flying. I'm like, them niggas not used to seeing no shit like that.
That's what low key
Female
Queen
battle rap right there.
That's
Female battle rap.
yeah.
that battle, that was low key a Queen of the Ring battle. That battle was the of female
Go
battle.
who you fucking, who you married. It was all over the place.
Yeah, it was definitely catty.
But we did it to where it was still like we're not gossiping, we still barring, like
yeah.
And I wanted to touch on that too. Like, you know, all four of y'all took angles that we've heard before, right? Official, you got titties. Jazz, you a cop. Farrah, you be fucking niggas. Shoonie, you married, and blah 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 blah, blah, right? If this is nothing, none of this is news to any of us, but y'all did it in such a way where it was so just new and creative and fresh. And honestly, I think it was best because all four of y'all future opponents is going to be hard now to use them same angles. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all did the best thing that could be done with it.
I thought it was nothing else to be done with my titties. Clearly, there's more.
Clearly, there's more.
y'all, man, I don't like. I don't about you cop no more. I don't want to hear about Shoonie's marriage no more because y'all killed that shit. Like at this point, it's just kind of like, what else can we do?
Right, and the whole like the marriage thing. The point of like, I know it was like, oh, people used it, but I'm like, yo, they didn't have a 2-on-2 where they always used it to Farrah and Shoonie behind her, or to Shoonie and Farrah behind her, but not in the same battle. Like y'all are here. We have to address it. Y'all two are literally here, right here in the battle. Yeah.
And nobody able to say to you, why you standing next to her? Why you fucking with the police? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. That's a fact.
Right. It's not
the 504 boy. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit the same if they say it to Official or Casey by themselves. It's gonna be like, oh, but Jazz is not battling, so but the two is like, oh shit. Like, yeah, I think with the angles, whatever we use, whoever uses them next, you gotta go crazy. Cause we damn near drilled that shit.
Oh, crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
Official. I be seeing you online with sneakers and shit.
Oh yeah.
They be looking real beautiful and nicely designed and shit. I do want to talk about how I've never received any, but we'll talk about that. I don't want to do that in front of guests. I don't want to do that in front of
I feel you. Yeah,
but talk to me about that. What is that about? What's that business you got going?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've always I like shoes. I've always be into shoes. So I just was trying to think of something that I could sell that I felt like the fans felt like it was more personal. It was from me. It was made by me. You know what I'm saying? You can sell shirts and merchandise all the time. But I'm like, yo, if I could customize shoes and I could learn how to, like, I learned how to do anything from YouTube. Like, I learned how to do my makeup. I learned how to put my wigs on. I learned how to play the piano. I'm like, yo, I can learn how to customize some shoes. I learned how to battle rap from YouTube. So I just be watching the shit. And as I see it, so much things that I could do with customizing, and it's not hard. Like, you don't have to know how to draw to customize sneakers. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna start doing that. My fan base is already 95% men. They wear sneakers. Boom, there it is. So yeah, I'm just trying it out.
Well, congrats to you on that. It looks like it's well and picking up. I know you had a couple videos go viral of the designs and shit like that. So y'all support oh man. Support oh. We need just sneakers, you know what I'm saying, customized and done up and all that.
I asked her to customize my Tim. She said no.
No, I'm not doing that. But if y'all got logos, I could do logos on the sneaks, everything. But I'm not doing no Tim's, Jazz. They're not even supposed to be customized. I don't want to see no Tim's no other way than the way they come.
Customize Tim's.
No, I don't want to see them no other way than the way they come. That's your wallet.
All right.
All right.
So when I come with some fire,
so let me customize the bodegas. Let me customize the bodegas, boy.
Bodegas?
Yeah.
Customize my Timbs.
Nah.
Well, I mean, everything looked good. The music. I know you put out some music recently last year, maybe, right?
Nah, I put it out.
She didn't put it out. She just
Oh,
played it on.
I just heard it.
You just heard it. You just heard it. Yeah.
They played it on the live
They
stream.
played a lot on Caffeine. They love it. Caffeine love my music. They always playing it. So yeah, you probably hear it there too.
Y'all official sitting on some shit.
Facts.
She's sitting on some shit. I gotta let y'all know she's sitting on some shit.
Cameraman is, you know what scuffs my Timbs, not stumps. Scuffs.
When Shoe messed up, the whole crowd said, "What?" When
Clever.
Shoe messed up, crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the battle.
Yo, the Plan B. I didn't think. Listen, y'all know. Listen, I was on Jazz the whole weekend about not losing her voice before the battle. I'm like, she was doing good. She wasn't. We was in a club. She wasn't screaming. She was using her hands as excitement, bro. Just for me to go out Saturday night. Yeah, she was.
Yo, when I was laughing, I just clapped.
Yeah, the louder she clapped, the funnier it was. But I went out Saturday night, man. The surfing them was out there, and that was their first time on Bourbon, and I got too lit. My voice was gone. So this is like one of the first times I really lost my voice before a battle. I was pissed. So I was afraid for the Plan Bs. Cause I'm like, yo, what if these sound effects do not come out the way I imagined it? Yo, that would have been horrible.
I didn't even know you was scared about that.
That would have been horrible. But yo, it was the loudest thing of the whole battle.
Nigga, them shits went.
I know that shit.
Yo, I the guy. Yo, he had to decide what size pills we needed, bro. I dropped them bitches in my hotel room. I said,
Jazz was practicing with pills.
This is not loud enough. I said, yo, Jazz, we need big pills. Get the biggest pills you could get and pull up.
Mind you, they still didn't hear the pills because you can't hear the pills.
Nah, they heard it because I waited until I heard it to say my line.
I heard that shit on FaceTime.
Oh, you heard it? Okay.
I heard it. I'm telling you.
I threw them bitches though. I tried to throw them bitches like some pop rocks. Like,
it sounded like you dropped motherfucking Mentos, nigga. The motherfucking
it was like,
nah, niggas was like, why people kept asking me was those real Plan Bs and they hard to get while I'm throwing them. I'm like, nigga, those were some vitamin Ds. Them shits was like $5 at Dollar General.
And you threw a lot, like one Plan B, like $50, right?
Right. No, niggas really asking me that. Like, they really thought I threw Plan Bs.
Niggas ain't never been caught up before. That's a different story, but
I'm selling them too, because y'all know Roe versus Wade is happening. What's up? We need some Plan Bs.
Listen, that whole setup was crazy. Like, it's how long it took. It took us longer to come up with the before the shot, after the shot than this one.
Yo, when we
somebody just said it picked up on the mic crazy.
Yeah, I heard it. Like, I'm telling you, Jess, I was never saying them the Plan Bs until I heard them bitches. Heard it. You feel me? And then
like the people didn't react until they heard because it was like a little pause. Then it was like, oh.
I saw the pills before I heard them. I said, I gotta wait till I hear it. Like, it was happening in slow motion. To me, it happened in slow motion because I know I gotta say something.
That shit happened fast as hell to me. Next thing I know, the pills in my hand, throwing them bitches.
It looked.
I don't know how you look behind me. I'm just performing like.
I see you, and look, I see you in your little stance doing the shit in your stomach. I see you too, bro. And I'm like, oh, so when I'm getting the pills, I'm like, yo, I hope she give it to me fast enough. Like, I'm trying to hurry up and grab them. Yeah. That shit was perfect, though. It was perfect timing.
It was amazing. It was amazing timing. And I do want to say, I just do want to clarify, in this climate, in this time, no, they did not drop real Plan Bs. I gotta say, this, you know, motherfuckers will click this, go viral. No, they did not.
Like she said, Advil or something.
That was vitamin D or some shit. One of them vitamins, bro.
But she pulled up with them.
I did was go up there and look at the pills. I was like, yo, these shit's big. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I said, it's the ones.
These is going clunk.
Oh, and I had beats. So look, while we left the house, I'm like, yo, I gotta go get beats. We got around the corner. Brandon said, We got beads at the house. I said, oh shit, I forgot. Yo, we had a whole bag of beads. We didn't even have our props for the battle. Jazz
Beads
going to
worked.
the battle without the props.
Yeah, the beads worked. And then what? Titties so big on the gun, we throwing beads.
Yo, they was high. They was catching them shits.
I hit somebody, so whoever that was, I'm sorry.
Jazz is not actually selling Plan Bs either.
Y'all, DM me.
Anyway, everybody to see this battle. It's going to be very hard to beat the women, the men, everybody. It's going to be hard to beat that this year. As far as like battle of the year, you know what I'm saying?
He said that's one of the best. He said fuck best battle of the year. Then they said that's one of the best 2-on-2s. I was like, damn, and it's coming from a 2-on-2 champ.
Yeah, 2-on-2 go. You know it's cool. Battling, right? You on the zone, but you can see people. I see Smack. I see Beasley. I see Surf. I see Swamp. I see Drugs. I see Tay-Rock. I see Kels. Kels is the one that booked me the day before. I see all the people while I'm rapping. I'm in the zone, but I'm still, and they was going crazy.
This is the first time I didn't watch nobody, Jazz. I didn't see nothing.
I did. What? I'm right. I say something. I look. I see Smack like. And I Surf like. I see Swamp like. I see Drugs like, cause he in the pit like. Cal's like, yo, like this is different moments.
That's got everybody face.
Like, yo, like we really had people just watching and tune, like they hanging on to every word, son.
Right.
Hanging on to every word. When they did when Shooneral did the be the blue black, something about the Saints, they yelling, crowd said,
who that? The whole crowd said it. The whole crowd said it.
Crowd control, bro.
No, bro, when you said every time you suck dick, we get an Amber Alert, they went crazy, bro.
Somebody said she's swallowing the kids. Yeah, I gotta see that, man. We was like dumb. Like they was wilding on us. Why they did that? Why would
they was wilding, bro.
They said something about cocaine, ecstasies. We both uppers.
We both uppers.
That's crazy.
Nah, they was dumping. We don't want to give y'all too much, but he said stop saying the bars. Trust me, this is like 5% of the bars. Like it was too much.
It was too much flying everywhere.
It was too literally.
Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all haven't even quoted my personal favorite bars from the battle yet.
What was your favorite?
What?
Huh?
What's my favorite? Can I say it?
The first, the favorite one.
I don't want to fuck it up for the people.
You fucking up, like we literally said 3 bars on the battle, like if that.
I'm just saying I don't want to fuck it up. It was
favorite.
What motherfucking the Kid and Play shit. Motherfucking God, it's too many, bro.
This is too many, bro.
They said say it. Oh man, I want y'all to see.
Then they said the Kiki Palmer with me. That was fire.
They did?
Yeah. I said a Jordan peel off soon. Did you hear Kiki? They said Palmer. Yeah.
Hard. That's hard.
That's hard. We was wilding, man. That was a great battle.
Great battle. Great battle. So, official, how do you continue your greatness this year? Who is it? What's next? Who you got slapped?
Man, I don't even know. I did so much. Y'all gotta realize I battled a lot this year.
You did.
Casey, did DNA, then did the fucking Flames and Jack Boy, then the Ab battle, then it's 2-on-2. I really don't gotta do nothing else, man. I done enough this year. Where the fuck that come from?
You did enough.
Where you get sound effects from? But
I
yeah.
need one. I need one
Nah,
more.
I never lie, but I definitely want. If I do battle somebody, it's got to be Prestavia or Viixen. Like it's one of those. If it's not one of them, it ain't happening.
It got to be something we really, really want to see, right?
Yeah.
It's something you really, really want to do, and something you're passionate about doing.
Yeah. I'm not just taking a battle just to take it. My next battle would definitely be the battle that I really want and really motivated for. So it has to be one of those two.
I be seeing Viixen. She be
all over the place, baby.
Huh?
She don't know who she want.
I think she wants you.
You could say that, but then I have times when she want Jazz. She don't know who she want. She just want whoever she go get. At this point, either one of us is it. At this point,
she got her little plan.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like when you have a plan, you gotta just make that plan happen and not talk about it. You gotta, I don't talk about my plans. I make them happen. Like, I ain't gonna be talking about who I want on Summer Madness. I'm gonna be talking about who I got on Summer Madness. You feel me? But yeah, I'm outside. That's outside, nigga.
Hey, exclusive. I'm trying to do 2 more by the end of the year.
Yo, I'll even do another 2-on-2. I still want to do my 2-on-2 with Casey. I really, really, really want to do a 2-on-2 with Casey.
I would love to see that, by the way. Official, you and Casey versus I don't know a Beretta.
Maybe TOQ come back out.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, no. I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
No, save it.
I'm joking.
No. Look, hear me out.
No,
at all. Not at all.
Sorry.
Listen to me. I'm not gonna say nothing about y'all. I'm just saying I want to see TOQ again.
Oh yeah, they can battle Shooneral.
I think that would be crazy.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I think that could be crazy. Honestly, it ain't really. Well, it could be crazy or respectfully. This is respectfully. Again, that's hard. Shoonie and Fair spend a lot of time together. It goes the same for y'all. Bardashians and Shooneral, whoever they battle, when they put time and effort in, it's going to be hard unless y'all are friends.
Well, no. They've been friends lately. They've been friends ever since she jumped out the Hustle battle. They've been cool, so.
No. And that's what I'm saying. E Hart and 40 are friends. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to think, besides them, we need some more females. They
got Coffee and Flames, blood cousins.
Shout out to them.
They got Beretta and C3.
The problem. This is the difference between being friends and having chemistry. Because I'm friends with battle rappers. That don't mean I'm gonna have chemistry with them in the 2-on-2. It's just it's not just about friends. You gotta sound good together. You gotta write good together. You gotta agree.
You gotta vibe.
Right. You could be like my friend.
They are Kumi and Dene was in the whole group. That's probably the most awkward I felt in the 2-on-2. And I've done 3 2-on-2s. I did one with Raleigh, I did one with DNA, and I did one with Jazz. With DNA, I felt no connection with my partner.
Yeah, but you and DNA aren't friends though either though. Like y'all not friends. Like I'm talking about like if I'm friends with somebody, hang out all the time, that don't mean that we're gonna be fire in a 2-on-2 together. I feel like I'm friends with Twerk. I do not think us in a 2-on-2 would work.
I think it would though.
I
think it would. I see it working.
All right. I don't think the chemistry though would be as good as it will be with you or Casey or Lou, just because of the styles. I think we would make it work, but the chemistry ain't gonna be some dynamic shit. Like, oh, they're
I
perfect.
got. I've seen you and twerk together. It definitely would be.
And I don't think chemistry is based on, you know, matching up stylistically. I think that's stylistic chemistry, but I think when you are with your friend and y'all can sit down and say, all right, this is what we going to do, and y'all have a plan and y'all execute the plan, your friend is your friend. There's going to be chemistry in anything y'all do, even if y'all never did it before.
You think so?
But yes, and I just, what you just said, and you said it, but I want to just clarify it respectfully. When you said, you know, y'all not friends, right? When you was referring to official, I forgot who we was talking about, but you know, the definition of friend is, you know, objective and subjective and everything.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's a difference. I know what you mean when you say friend, Jazz. You mean
Right.
like, nah, I actually spent ample amount of times
Right.
with
You know what I'm saying? Right. Her and D and they are friends.
you. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Close friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, close friends. We got our close friends, you know, is who's close friends in battle rap.
I feel like anybody who's together and they're some type of friends, when they get into the 2-on-2 and they get and link together, they're gonna build chemistry.
I
And
agree.
that's how I feel about this 2-on-2 versus our last 2-on-2. Our last 2-on-2, our chemistry was out the, like, by the second round, it felt like me and Jazz was just at our crib having fun in the battle. Like, that's what it seemed like. This battle, to me, it was different. It didn't really feel like that because I felt like we wasn't around each other to build that much chemistry back. We was at the crib the first 2-on-2. We laughing every day. We joking. We're, you know what I'm saying? We having all type of fun. We doing all type of shit. So I feel like if you're some type of friend with the people and you could you link with them, y'all gonna build chemistry. You can build chemistry.
But once that chemistry is established, it's kind of hard for it to go away, right? Because once y'all was back together, nigga, we can't tell y'all wasn't together fucking not practicing every day. Can't nobody tell that. That shit is like, you know, muscle memory. Once y'all got back together, just it's on. It's up.
Because we still wrote together, so it's not like I'm right half the first. Just give me your bars. I just throw it in there.
Yeah, we wrote
Right.
together. So we was
Gonna say this. Oh, I want you to say this. Oh, I want you to say that. Oh, we should say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still working together. It's not like a separate thing. We're still rapping and planning everything together. Because I think that if we would have did it the lazy way, you would be able to see it.
you would have definitely been able to tell.
You'd be
I'd have just wrote my 3 minutes and gave her, she wrote her 3 and we just put it together and rapped. It would have been so clear as day. Like I said, like, to me, like, it wasn't as much fun and joke. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like we vibe. We had like little innuendos we had in between bars. We'll say little jokes, stuff like that we'd get, just have fun, and it kept us vibing. I feel like we didn't really get to do all of that this battle. I feel like Farrah and Shoonie had that though.
You didn't get to do it this time because of timing, but I don't think that has anything to do with chemistry though.
Yeah, we chose that because remember we were saying that first time we wanted to put on a show.
Yeah.
That first time, that was the focus. Summer Impact.
Fun.
Right. This battle, we was not trying to have fun, bro.
Right.
Like,
We wasn't trying to have fun though.
Plan B shit was not meant to be fun. Like, we was dead ass.
Yeah.
Like, we was dead ass. The bead shit, we in New Orleans. Fuck it. That's fire. Feel me? So, Farrah and Shoonie, you know what they did? Jazz and Official be funny in between. We gotta be funny. So that's what they did. You feel me? And naturally, we still were doing shit, but it just wasn't as much as the first time. So it matched. And they're the only 2 women in battle rap that could match our charisma in the 2-on-2. Sorry,
Right.
not. We've known these women. Well, I've known these women for 10 years. All of them. Farrah and Shoonie's the only 2 that could match our charisma naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally. Because Shoonie and Farrah are characters. And we know that.
Yeah, they was funny.
They was mad funny. Just little shit. Little shit. So, and little stuff like that is important. And I feel like that is part of the reason why they feel like it's the battle of the year. We're making people laugh. We're not just having niggas like, they are dying laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They laughing at me, they laughing at you, then they laughing at Shooneral, they laughing at Farrah. Like, it was really like one of those, like they was engaged, they saying stuff to us, Smack up there going crazy.
Cause Smack ain't never seen no petty that was, I told you, that's the most catty shit male battle rap has ever seen. They like, then it's like wigs, Plan B's is the most feminine things. You know what I mean? So it's like they're going crazy.
Still rapping bars too.
Still rapping. Let's not forget that. Y'all was rapping.
Wow.
It was amazing. It was an amazing event. It was an amazing night. I'm glad, Official, you got to have the honor of being the first headliner in your city on URL. I feel like it's a very well-deserved accomplishment and achievement. Jazz, what we doing?
We outside. 2 more by December. By the end of the year, by December 31st. Oh, you talking about something else?
No,
Oh, yeah. I want 2 more by December 31st, 2022. I'm trying to get 2. I'm going to say trying because, you know, people be holding on to words and be like, you said you was going to do this. I'm trying.
Yeah, we trying only, right?
Yes.
You get asked the same shit all the time, but I got to ask you because this is Otfmz and this is where it matters, right? Who?
I'm gonna be very, very honest. Like, Viixen is like the #1 prospect, but there's so many people that I would not mind battling. Like, literally. Like, I'll say like my top 3 would be Viixen, Misfit, and Couture. Those would probably be my top 3. Flames is up there too. I give a 4. But them. And I'm equally motivated all of them. Like, BZ called me like, yo, you so and so said, all right, cool. Hang. Like, for real, I don't know what it is about this energy. Like, once I came back, like, I just felt like, nah, I need to just get the ball rolling. I need to get the ball rolling. And like, I've been having a great time since my the Gaddis battle. And it's like, again, with the 2s, that wasn't planned. I didn't plan on doing 2 on 2s. You know what I mean? But I was so hungry to just be battling. I just did it. Fuck it. Fuck it, Jazz. And what happened? Me and Lou tore the stage down. YouTube dropped. Me and Jess tore the stage down. Battle of the year. If I would have never said fuck it, that classic wouldn't have happened. It would. I'm outside.
Ain't nobody seen it.
We gotta see when we getting this gun titles, but I think y'all should stay away from it. But
them niggas running, man.
Why do you think we should stay away from it?
Yeah. Did I not battle Tay-Rock?
Why do you think we should stay away from it? Yo, I get it, but chill. Cause shit be different when it's acting.
Oh my God, I get it, but chill.
Like, on the surface, it's like you're wilding, but think about it. Shit be different when it be face to face. Feel me? Gun titles, amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. They're electrifying. They're every good adjective you could think of.
What's up, Remy?
But we is too. You heard?
Yeah, we ain't scared of them niggas. Listen, once I face Rock, after battling Rock, I'll do it 10 times more. Like, it's some battles I battle, I'm like, I'll never do that shit again. I'll battle Tay-Rock 10 times more. Once I finally faced him, I'm like, yeah, I can do this.
Once I battle, bro, nobody could do nothing to me.
After what?
Once I got to Geechee Gordy, nobody nothing
Niggas
to
not
me.
scared of these niggas. Niggas is not scared of these niggas, man.
Listen.
Cause
listen to me. I was fucking with y'all.
Oh, I
nah.
I was fucking with y'all. I feel like y'all can on the fucking world if that's what y'all wanted to do. I just don't. I feel like if this battle's gonna happen, like let's put some real energy making it happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, like Bardashians versus gun titles. Like we was just saying this. Bardashians is top 3 battle rap groups right now. Versus gun titles. Why not? 2 of the best women in the game and 2 of the best men in the game. It literally, and like I said, we finally getting respect amongst the men. It don't look crazy if you put it together in 2022. Maybe 2010 it looked crazy. 2022
right.
it does not look crazy. It looks like, like you said, damn, nah, Bardashians might get smoked. Cool, that's whatever. But at the same time, y'all still want to see what the hell we gonna do.
I want to see it. I want to see it, even if it's y'all getting smoked. I want to see
it. We're not getting smoked.
I see a lot of Jazz and Tory Doe.
Oh man.
Official. I'm not talking to you.
But I don't care.
Jazz, how you feel about that? I see it a lot. I see a lot in the comments, and it's just one of those conversations that never go away. I just want to see Jazz the rapper versus Tory Doe.
Hold on.
What her last battle was Yoshi, right?
Yeah.
Think so.
I think so too. I think that's the end of that.
All right, so
just elaborate. Just out of all the women that are relevant, Tory isn't up there on my list.
Okay.
At all. Like at all. I think that if it was to be announced, people will be upset. Because why is this happening in 2022? Like, what has she done lately? There's so many other girls that is really wilding and outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tory's not outside. Tory actually wasn't really outside a lot. Like me. She kept it real cute. But she did Chaz got smoked and she battled Yoshi. So it's kind of like,
oh yeah, I forgot she got smoked by Chaz. It's
kind of like, what is the hype about, like, right now?
Smoked her.
She's still a lot of people, you know, her history.
But I'm back though. That's the difference between me and Tory. Tory slipped and she ain't come back. It's been how long? Because almost 2 years. I'm talking comments. It's been 2 years since Tory came back. I don't care if I slipped last year. I'm here though. I'm outside having the best battle of the year. So that's irrelevant. Go ahead.
Wait, so they saying that you slipped and Tory slipped?
Yeah, they said let's not forget I slipped too, but I don't see what that has to do with right now.
Yeah, and I battled you already.
I just want to also say too, ladies, like woman of the year, you know, the year went by kind of fast. We coming to a close, and
what?
Y'all both look so good, man. Official, like you said, you ain't gotta do shit else if you don't want to, baby. Like, and don't put yourself too.
I feel like me and O is in runnings for Wody.
And I feel like it's y'all and Shoonie.
We're in run for Wody. Talk that shit.
Yeah.
Bardashians gang.
And
run for Wody.
It's a couple on my mind. I'm not thinking of.
After the bad year, right? After the bad year. We in runnings for Wody.
After the bad year. After the stock drop. After the stock drop. Listen, I've been outside, man. Listen, the bag is crazy. My year, no one has been outside this year more than me. Let's be honest. I'm on my 5th battle. I've been honest. And not 5th battle of some bullshit. Like top shit. Av. Key versus Queens. Remy Ma both for her cards. Headlining in New Orleans. If that's what, if you fall off and get here, I'm falling off all next year, nigga.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
I see you, O. I see you, Jazz. I see Shoonie. I see Viixen. She's been having a really productive year. It's looking real good for y'all, man. I want to see.
Viixen had 2 battles though.
Huh?
Viixen had 2 battles.
Yeah, but that's good. They were good battles.
Nah, but Jess had 5.
No. I'm not putting her over Jess. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Like,
no, saying like she, yeah.
I'm saying, I'm naming the people who are in the.
My bad. Shout outs to Hustle.
Hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Viixen, Hustle.
Prestavia.
Casey Smoke Bird. I am a
bird.
I am a grinder.
And Casey was wilding versus me with the cast on.
With a broken foot.
He's definitely in there for that alone.
I think something that's very interesting to talk about too is that, you know, we not even talking about, and for all of the right reasons, obviously, the woman who won last year, Coffee, because, you know, she's doing like real life shit, maternity shit right now. Shout out to Coffee. When
Coffee is supposed to be getting this smoke too this year. I'm pissed. But shout out to her and her bundle of joy.
Yeah. Most importantly,
that is Coffee my number 1 like target.
2 targets. You like one cake, I'ma like the other, nigga.
I can't wait until she's back because that's
in here. Shout out to you, Coffee.
Shout out to you, Coffee. Son, we want to see Coffee. I want to see you verse O. I want to see you verse Jazz. Coffee, you got a lot I want to see. Maybe it's high hopes, low possibilities. I still want to see you verse 40, Coffee. I still want to see you verse E Heart.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot.
Yo, Viixen the one that don't got that much left.
What?
Viixen the one who battled a lot of people already. I didn't realize Viixen battled a lot of the girls that's popping.
She battled everybody.
She battled Casey. She battled Shoonie. She battled C3. She battled Hustle. She definitely battled everybody. Flames. Like, son.
Well, Casey, I think excuse me, Viixen. I still want to see her obviously versus O versus you, Jazz versus Prestavia.
She can battle Gaddis. Her and Gaddis to be fire.
Fire. Her and E Heart. She got some battles left.
Her and E Heart at 40. You right. That's fire. That's fire.
She got.
And she still got Couture.
Official verse Shayna. We've been seeing that for 10 years.
Outside.
Don't do that though. Not too much.
People that ain't outside.
Not too much on not too much on CS. We're not doing that.
That's my nigga, but she's not outside. Let's be honest.
It feels so good for me. It feels so good for me if they would say like bitches not outside.
You waited your whole career to say that shit.
I waited 10 years for this shit. Y'all not outside.
Yeah. Say it again.
Because I'm outside.
And I don't see y'all.
Where y'all at? Oh. Watching through the blinds.
Say it again.
They inside.
And another thing, I'm done. Like somebody said, battle. I'm not battling no guys, man. I didn't battle guys for the past 2 years, bruh. Literally, for the past 2 years. That's why I felt like when I battled Casey, I felt good. I'm like, yeah, I want these females. So after Av and all that shit, that's it. If it's not a female, I'm good.
I think you've earned it. I think you stood. Not only did you stand in front of a lot of niggas, you stood in front of all of the niggas there are to stand in front of. The only one I could think of that I personally would want to see is you and
Clip.
But if we could get it on, what'd you say, Jack?
No, she's somebody. Go ahead.
But if we could get it in a 2-on-2, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
But We got one in New Orleans. We got one in Spain right now. And yet and still, we want to talk about chemistry. Nigga, we got this together. That was chemistry. We made all of these time zones work. This 3 different motherfucking time zones. Right?
That's crazy. Facts.
Niggas know I was sleepy.
Nigga, I did a lot today. I went to breakfast. I done went on the sky cable lift thing. I done went on a boat ride. I done swam.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, why she look alone? You're wildin'.
Why she look alone?
That is wildin'.
I swim in the Mediterranean. I done had paella. I done waited 30 minutes for a taxi. Taxi! And now I'm in my room.
It's paella.
Oh, paella.
What you called it?
Paella.
Oh. Yeah.
But the U sound.
Jazz, we want to see you we didn't see you in the small room finally. You know, big stages. You've been rocking the big stages all year long. Just shout out to y'all. Shout out again. Like we gonna see. We got. August is over, so we got September, October. We got 4 more months, man. I want to see what the ladies can do, because what y'all did a few days ago that's a tall task, and that's hard. That's a hard. It's a hard mountain to climb. I want to see what the ladies can do. We got 4 months, ladies, and just in general, the niggas too.
You know what? Now that you said it, that might be my goal. One of my last 2 battles this year needs to be in a small room. It's imperative, because, I got all these things people say I can't do.
That is something that I see people say, that you need a big stage.
And the crazy part is I already battled in the small room twice versus E-Heart and QB.
Those was
Hey. Yeah.
But they saying I need a big stage. Them stages was way smaller than that New Orleans stage.
But that's not a small room. You know what niggas is talking about. You know what niggas is talking
about. Volume.
They talking about the Corona small room.
Yeah.
Charlie Cliff versus Twerk small room.
But I like that. It's crazy. Like, I feel like my best material damn near was QB and E-Heart out of all my shits. And those was my small room joints.
But they're not small rooms. They just was smaller than the big
right,
stage.
She keep calling it small rooms, and it's not.
Well, imagine
on the stage. If there's a stage in the room, it ain't small, Jazz.
Oh, so basically, y'all want to see me rap on the floor?
Yeah, go rap on the floor somewhere.
Got you. Yeah, that's one of my last 2 need to be on the floor. I don't want to be elevated. I don't want people looking up at me. I want that to be straight.
Listen, before we close this out, I got a couple questions. Y'all got 5 seconds to answer. I'm not giving you no context, no nothing. You got 5 seconds to choose. Official, it's on you. You ready?
No, go to Jazz first.
Jazz, you ready?
Yeah.
Lux and Move.
Lux.
40 or Shoonie?
40.
City Girls or Salt and Pepper?
City Girls.
Hustle or Heart?
Hustle.
DMX or Tupac?
Tupac.
Lil' Kim or Foxy Brown?
You got it going on. What?
Love or Money?
Love.
Official, you ready? Sue Surf or Tay Rock?
Damn. Shit, shoot. Sue, Sue. Damn, I don't know, bro.
Hey, yo, Sue Cake is crazy.
Love or Money?
Money.
Wayne or Juvie?
Wayne.
We should have said
Hustle.
Jazz or 40?
Jazz?
Huh? They direct, you know. This is what was given to me by my boss.
Bardashians the gang.
Lux and
Lux.
Lux and Daylight.
Lux.
I appreciate y'all for coming to OTFMZ.
Hey, y'all follow my new page, man. Y'all follow this page. This is not my old page. For people that don't know.
Follow official new page.
Please.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Somebody.
Follow me. All right, y'all. I'm about to go bar hopping.
I'm out.
Smoke a little hookah.
Jazz, be safe. Oh, I love you. I see y'all soon. I hope I see y'all in Charlotte.
What the fuck is this, Charlotte?
Man,
I ain't going.
yeah, I don't think I'm going, but I'm real like spontaneous, so
You got to let me know a little.
I got one.
I'm not gonna go.
Official, JC or Surf?
Surf.
Why you saying it like it's obvious?
Because it kind of is.
You think so?
Are you talking about as who I have as the better battle or who I got winning the battle?
Who's winning?
Oh.
Yeah.
I still got Surf.
But it's like Surf. It's like a Surf,
Yeah, but if you was asking me over which battler, I got Surf. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so weird though. How we got Surf as a better battler, but then when it's asked when they battle, who gonna win? It's not that obvious. That's weird as fuck.
That is.
Y'all know what I want to see? Y'all know what I real quick before we go?
Love you too.
I gotta put this out there. I do want to see. I know they battled already, but it's been a long time, and it wasn't on I feel like the proper platform. I want to see 40 and Shoonie.
I'm not mad at that.
I want to see 40 and Shoonie. Official, you don't like
coffee.
Official.
How about that?
Yeah.
That Jazz just asked the best question, but she wasn't supposed to be asking questions at all. That's the thing. Jazz keep getting on these fucking interviews of mine and start asking questions, and I don't understand.
All right, y'all.
Bye.